Relax.
Let me go, Carl. Let me go, Carl.
Relax.
Oh, translation, he just said, let me go, Carl, like cuz or cousin.
Carl. Let me go, Carl. Let me go, Carl. Let me go, Carl.
Relax.
Let me go.
Right now.
Not only did they not let Curtis go, but what these two did next took this insane situation to a whole new level.
Carl, let me go, Carl.
Stop.
Carl, let him go. Let Carl go, and Carl, he'll be on his way.
Let me go, Carl. Carl, y'all let me
Getting
go,
detained.
Carl. Y'all let me go, Carl.
Stop.
Carl, let me go.